Life. Life doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't knock politely before it hands you a story you never asked for, a story you didn't plan, a story you weren't sure you could survive. It just arrives, unannounced, unfiltered, uncomfortable. And then quietly it asks you, what will you do with this? Most people, they hide their story. They bury the pain. They silence the lesson. They protect the world from their truth and protect themselves from being seen. But speakers are different. Speakers take the very thing that tried to break them and turn it into the message that builds someone else. They take the wound and turn it into wisdom. They take the hardest chapters and turn them into someone else's roadmap home. Because here's the truth. Your story is not just yours. Your story is someone else's lifeline. Somewhere out there is a person fighting a battle you already won, searching for hope you already found, crying tears you already wiped away. But they can't rise if the message stays locked inside you. The world is drowning in noise, but starving for truth. Starving for voices that don't perform, but reveal. Not polished, not perfect, but real. Real is what opens hearts. Real is what builds trust. Real is what changes people. And your story, your real story, has the power to do exactly that. When you speak, something extraordinary happens. You give someone else's permission to feel, permission to push, permission to believe they are not alone. You become the evidence that rising is possible. Healing is possible. Transformation is possible. Your voice becomes the key someone else has been waiting for. You may look at your past and see pain, but someone else will look at it and see possibility. You may look at your journey and see imperfections, but someone else will hear it and find strength. You may look at your scars and see damage, but someone else will hear them and find courage. That is why you speak. That is why your voice matters. And yes, your voice will shake at first. Your hands may tremble. Your story may feel too small, too strange, too ordinary. But here's what you must remember. The world does not need a perfect speaker. The world needs an authentic one. Someone who dares to step forward. Someone who dares to be seen. Someone who says, here is my story. Take what you need. Because when you share your story, you don't just speak. You ignite. You awaken. you transform. Your voice becomes a match that lights someone else's fire, a spark in the dark, a reminder that they too can rise. So speak. Speak even when it scares you. Speak even when you doubt yourself. Speak even when your voice trembles. Because your story, your message, your truth is the medicine someone else has been waiting for. You are not just a speaker, you are a messenger, a catalyst, a light in the world. And the moment you choose to share your story fully, boldly, unapologetically, you won't just change lives, you will change the world.